Noir here. Nick Noir. You might be wondering what I'm doing in this crummy alley, this crummy part of this crummy town. Don't bother. I could ask you the same thing. This candy bar. They won't let us smoke on stage anymore. Too bad. That smoke could have lit up the lights. Gave the stage set the mood well enough. I got tossed out of my old office, which wasn't a whole lot better than this alley, except it had a roof. Beanie, who owns a greasy spoon next door, said I could temporarily relocate next to his kitchen door. That was a year ago. If a good case don't come up soon, I meant to start doing Beanie's greasy dishes.
What sex?
That's Selma, my secretary. She's a real peach, but life is full of hits. I'm gonna have to let her go because I can't pay her. Hey, Selma, how's tricks?
What? Nick, I didn't see you standing there.
Looks like you got an issue there, Selma.
I'm not a typo, Nick. Just a little one. But you know how I like everything to be just perfect for you.
If there's anything I hate, it's seeing a dame in distress.
Oh, thanks, Nick. You're a lifesaver.
Anything for you, baby. What are you typing there, if I might ask?
Sure you can ask, Nick. It's a report on your last case.
She had to remind me. I was close. Very close to finding out who bumped up Herbert Grimsickle, the steel magnet. I had my ducks in a row and I figured it was that quack doctor of his. Yeah, Doc Quickshot was feathering his nest with overpriced placebos that Grimsickle kept taking. I figured Grimsickle found out and told Quickshot the cops are going to find out real quick.
Nick, how do you spell incompetent?
What do you need that wood for?
It's flawless. Detective Hammer shouted at Nick. You stupid, idiotic.
I got the Quickshot's office to arrest him. The cops are over there. We're going to arrest him, and then he gave us an airtight alibi with his nurse. The nurse said he was at a party at Chuck E. Cheese, a party for Quickshot's wife. And right at that same time, the real killer, Grimsickle's widow Letitia, escaped to the Caribbean. It's I-N-C-O-M-P-E-T-E-N-T. My middle name.
You can't win them all, Nick.
Sure be nice to win one of them, Selma. Just one will put us on the map, and you could... Hey.
I could win, Nick.
Nothing, baby. Nothing important. I just didn't have the heart to give the bad news to Selma right there in the rain. Hey, it ain't raining. What do you got this umbrella for, Selma?
Weatherman said it might rain.
What weatherman?
In the paper there.
Selma, this is yesterday's news.
Well, I didn't want to get my hair all missed.
You look pretty good tonight, kiddo.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah.
I got a date.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah. Does that surprise you?
Heck no. You're a peach. You can get any guy you wanted.
Yeah, well, peaches sometimes get bruised real easily, Nick.
Selma sometimes talk like that. Real cryptic-like. So, who's the lucky guy?
Mike? Yeah, the guy who runs a hot dog stand.
Oh, Selma, you could do a whole lot better than that.
Yeah, Nick. I used to think I'd get Brad Pitt. Then I lowered the bar to Tim Allen. Now I just settle for Danny DeVito or any of the Three Stooges. Anything else tonight?
No, I don't think so, Selma.
Well, all right then, Nick. I guess I'll see you tomorrow.
Yeah, Selma, you know, things haven't been real busy lately, and I don't know if I'm going to be able to...
Oh, Nick, don't say another word.
But I ain't been fair to you. You ain't had a paycheck in 3 weeks.
4. Well, but his counting.
As soon as I get a big case, I'll give you a call.
But, Nick, who's going to top your reports? Father, get your coffee.
Selma, the coffee fund is empty.
Oh, no, it's not, Nick. I put $1 in it this morning.
You're making this mighty hard, Selma. I'm standing in your way. You could go out and get a great job being a secretary to a CEO or something.
But, Nick, you never know when you're going to need me.
Yeah, well, I know when I don't need you.
Oh, Nick, how could you? Nick Noir, private eye. Yes? Yes? Oh, yes, absolutely.
That's a positive ring to it.
A you?
Noir here. Nick Noir. Yes? 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 Really? Oh, gross. No, of course not. Yes? Yes. Tonight? Well, let me just check my schedule.
Well, I lied about a date with Mike. He's the only guy I know by his first name.
Yeah, sure. I'll be there in about 20 minutes. Right. So tell me, what do you know about a murder of some guy in a coffee shop called Precious Parks?
What, Nick? The cops gave up on that one.
You're kidding.
It says right here in the paper. Detective Hammer officially dropped the case of death by chocolate into the cold case file.
Death by chocolate?
Yeah, Precious Parks is famous for it. It's this super duper creamy rich chocolate mocha latte.
Somebody slipped a little cyanide into the latte, huh?
The cops can't figure it out. Just that the victim was drinking the death by chocolate when he died.
And, who was the victim?
Oh, let's see, some guy named Vinny the Leech.
For a minute, I hesitated. How come Selma had said she had a date when she really didn't? And if she really didn't, how come she was all dolled up like a Christmas tree? How come her eyes kept getting watery every time she looked at me? And, oh yeah, I wasn't sure about getting involved with somebody named Vinny the Leech, dead or alive.
This could be the big one, Nick.
Yeah, but we can find ourselves in real danger.
What, Nick? Well, I'd follow you anywhere.
But there's nothing in it for you, kiddo. I can't keep you tied down like this.
But Nick, I can take shorthand. Look, I got a blackberry.
Sorry, Selma, I gotta fly solo on this one. Turn out the lights on the way out.
But Nick, there ain't no lights.
I knew that.
I'll scrape that off as soon as we close.
Hey there, Granny.
Yes, sir.
No, the cute one.
You mean me?
Well, you're the only cute thing in there except for the buffalo and the nickel. Wait, they don't make buffalo nickels anymore, do they?
Fossil. What can I get for you?
A cup of coffee.
French roast, Colombian, Japanese, Hawaiian, South African, Gold Coast, fresh flavored blend.
Just coffee.
And what flavor?
Coffee flavor.
We've got Irish mist, Irish cream, Irish pecan, butter pecan, walnut, mocha, java, java, java.
Just coffee.
And what size?
A cup of coffee.
We've got giant size, King Kong size, T-Rex size, and down to the Titanic size.
A small.
One giant cup of regular.
A small, not a giant.
But a giant is our small. Now, would you like that black with cream, with sugar, maybe a little sprinkle of cinnamon?
20 minutes later, I stepped into Precious Parks coffee shop. That's with an extra P and an extra E. Business wasn't hopping, it looked like I was just in time to prevent another murder.
Black. Plain black coffee.
Well, why didn't you say so?
Looked like a nice place. Kinda homey. If your home's a farmhouse in the middle of Nebraska, somewhere's about 1948. I glanced around. Nothing much out of the ordinary. Excuse me.
Be right with you. There you go. One giant cup of regular.
Girl, that's enough coffee to feel like superior.
Well, enjoy.
I'm gonna turn in the Bellagio fountain. I just know it.
What can I get for you, mister?
It's Noir. Nick Noir.
Double fudge mocha surprise?
I said I'm Noir. Nick Noir.
Single caramel frappe latte?
Nick Noir.
We don't serve anything like a Nick Noir.
That's my name. You called me.
Gosh, I surely don't think I called you.
But I sure wish I had.
Right then I got the feeling this case was going to have some pretty odd angles to it. You're Coca Purvis, aren't you?
Me, Coco? Gosh, no.
That explains a lot.
I'm Bobby Sue Cash. This place is just a stepping stone for me.
To what?
I wanna be a country singer. I wanna drive a beat up old car. I wanna wail and moan a bit. I wanna be a Nashville star.
Is someone choking? Oh, you all right, sir?
Oh no, Miss Purse, that was just me. I was just singing a bit.
Coco?
That's Coco.
I ain't seen anybody like Coco since last Christmas when I watched It's a Wonderful Life.
Oh, well, Bobby, so you know how my sister feels about your singing?
And someday she's gonna regret it. I'm gonna be famous, and I'll remember all the little people, but not her.
Well, you know how she feels about on the edge about this all. Well, why don't you go back and help her grind some more coffee?
This hit guy, he's here to see you.
Oh? Well, what would you like? How about a mocha caramel mint latte?
How about a death by chocolate?
Oh, my God. Well, we were taking that off the menu.
But that's what I want.
Coming right up.
Just, nix the poison this
Oh,
time.
my goodness.
So you're Coca Purvis.
Yes, but who are you?
Rest your bones. I'm Nick. Nick Noir.
Oh, well, you're right on time.
What can I do for you, Coco? I could call you Coco, can't I?
Well, of course, Mr. Noir.
I figure your call had something to do with the murder.
Oh, my dear. Oh, the police don't believe it was murder.
Yeah, well, I can smell murder a mile away.
Apparently, so can all of our customers.
Take your business, huh?
Mr. Noir, unless we can clear this thing up, Precious Pugs is going to go down the garbage disposal.
Hate to see something happening like a sweet old thing like that to you.
Oh, aren't you a dear? Do you think you can find out what really happened?
What really happened is my middle name.
You must have had some very unusual parents.
So, this is what Vinny the Leech was drinking when he croaked, huh? I can smell the cocoa. Cinnamon, caramel, and more cocoa. Funny, the one thing I couldn't smell was coffee. There was something inside me warned me not to do it. I took a sip. That's a killer drink!
That's why we're dropping it.
No, I mean, this is the greatest thing I've tasted since my first kiss.
Aren't you sweet?
Hey, lady, this is sweet. I'm not, I'm tough. I've been shot 4 times, nearly strangled twice, beaten by a 2x4, a baseball bat, and a tire iron. At the same time. Danger doesn't scare me. I welcome it. I embrace it. I don't have a scaredy cat bone in my body.
Excuse me.
Gesundheit, I think he needs a tissue more than that thing.
Hey, I'll tell you to make coffee. You don't tell me how to catch a kill it.
Do you believe Mr. Leach was murdered?
Tell me about it. Everything you remember.
Well, that lady's not there. And the gentleman who reading the newspaper, he's not there. And the gentleman who just sees he wasn't here. And Bobby Sue was behind the counter.
Just like now.
Yes, except I was over here at this table filling cream with sugar bowls.
That right, everybody?
You got it good looking.
Look, though, I like to keep this professional.
Well, just what kind of profession are you in?
I'm a private eye.
A what?
A private eye.
I still can't hear you.
He's a private eye.
Got any more bright questions?
Oh, Mr. Noir's going to clear up this mess over that Leach man for us.
I just think you're the one who made him the fatal drink. I thought he detected a brief shot of fever running through Bobby Sue's body. Or it might have been indigestion.
I sure did, just like I made yours.
You mean,
I mean what?
this time you left out the poison, right?
No. Yes. All I know is I didn't put any poison in this by chocolate. I didn't even know the guy.
Biggest case of guilt I've ever seen.
Oh, please, Mr. Noir, please forgive Bobby Sue. The police have grilled him for hour after hour.
Grilled her like a salmon steak, huh?
And I don't believe she knew Mr. Leach. I just don't believe it.
Well, just who is Bobby Sue Cash
She's the
anyway?
sweetest little thing you'd ever want to make.
Maybe her name ought to be Candy.
Oh, no. Bobby Sue fits perfectly. She wants to be a country singer, you know, but...
But what?
She really isn't very good.
If that little appetizer she served up a minute ago is any indication of a singing talent, she'll make a great plumber.
Well, she came in wanting a job, you see, but that was before.
You can still see the outline tape.
Oh, it's just awful. The police took away the crime scene tape and told us we could open up again, and we thought everything would be all right, but it wasn't.
Murder can make people lose their appetites, Miss Purvis.
Well, was it murder? Police didn't find anything they could tell us.
Yeah, they can be pretty tight-lipped about all that.
Well, could you call Lieutenant Hammer and ask him for a terrible thing, you know?
What is?
Oh, I know what people are thinking. I just know there she is, the coffee.
Which is pretty much how he looks all the time, but I couldn't tell old Coco the truth, so I just said, yeah, sure, he'll let me look through the file.
It's just such a terrible thing, you know.
What is?
Oh, I know what people are thinking. I just know there she is, the coffee shop, Lizzie Borden.
I think you're imagining things.
Oh, no. I can feel their eyes. They're just staring.
All right, so tell me, Miss Purvis, have you known Billy Leach for a long time?
Oh, heavens, Mr. Noir. I didn't know him at all.
Never seen him before the night he dropped dead right there?
Cross my heart, never.
I couldn't argue with those apples.
He was just a customer, just like everyone else.
Not just like everyone else. He was a victim. Say, just to cover all the bases, could Vinny have been allergic to anything and death by chocolate?
I don't think so.
What's in the drink anyway?
Well... milk, coffee, sugar, cream, dark chocolate processed with potassium carbonate, cocoa butter, cocoa oil, soya lecithin, partially hydrogenated palm kernel oil, vanilla, sorbent and tristeate, corn syrup, and natural peppermint oil. Oh!
That's a mouthful. Do you know if they tested for allergies to all those things? A sweet old thing crying like that. I knew I had to help out Coco Purvis, even though I couldn't smell a lot of cash in it for me. All right, Miss Purvis, I'll find out what happened and clear your name. Here's what I charge.
Oh, that's fine. Here's what I can pay.
She chopped my fee in half. And then some. But half my fee's better than none of my fees, so I told her, you drive a hard bargain.
Where do we begin, partner?
For an old gal, she had one heck of a handshake. And we'll start by talking to your sister.
Coco, what are you doing? Bobby Sue said there was a man out here.
Oh, Bon, please meet Mr. Noir. He's going to clear up this mess for us.
What mess?
Oh, he's going to find out once and for all what happened to Vinny the Leach. Mr. Leach.
That is best forgotten, Coco. We talked about it already.
Yes, you talked.
But you didn't listen.
Well, I'm sorry, but...
Coco, I am your older sister.
By 4 minutes.
Hold it. You two are twins?
Non-fraternal. We're not alike in any way.
Well, that really wasn't our fault. You see, when we were little...
Coco, go wash some dishes.
Bon, I want to help Mr. Noir.
Coco, the dishes.
Oh.
And as for you, Mr. Noir, here's $5 for your time.
$5? $5 stinking dollars? What the old bad think I was? A loser? A lowlife? Some bum looking for a handout?
And that terminates our agreement.
Sorry, lady. I'm in agreement with you. I was hired by your sister.
My sister doesn't hire anyone. Half the time she doesn't know what she's doing.
I think she knew just what she was doing when she hired me.
Excuse me, but I have a paid customer.
help you, madam?
Hey, what you calling madam?
So, what was Selma here doing here in Precious Bricks coffee shop, I asked myself. But dang if I could come up with an answer.
What would you like?
I want one of them step-up chocolate drinks.
Bobby Sue? Bobby Sue!
Yes, ma'am.
This lady would like a specialty of the house.
Popular drink today.
Oh, that's a die for. Oh, no, really.
You got any money, sister?
Of course I do. I just got paid today, and I've got the feeling my ship's about to come.
Well, let's take some cash. Is that enough? Well, go light on the cream and sugar.
You ain't exactly cut from the same cloth as the sister.
Well, if it's any of your business, she was raised in Buttercup, Arkansas.
Where'd you grow up?
Hellfrost over Montana. And out there, we don't mince words.
They probably freeze fast so you can spit them out.
I don't want you here, Mr. No More.
You need my help.
We're doing just fine. The police have already given up.
They may not know everything.
What they don't know can't hurt them.
That'll be $5.95.
Here you go, keep the change.
Lady, this here's just a $5 bill. You still owe me 95 cents.
Well, get technical. Here, keep the change.
Hold on, mademoiselle. It is still unfair play.
Ooh, are you talking some more?
You speak in English.
Oh, si.
You're a great bella.
Well, actually, my name's Selma.
Selma? Selma, my heart leaps at the sound.
Ooh, aren't you a fast mover?
Look, Frenchie, you want another cup of coffee or what?
I only want to feast my eyes on this beauty.
Ooh.
It was the first time that guy said a word. I didn't like what I heard. Or was seeing. He was playing a smacker on Selma. I could tell she wasn't enjoying it.
Oh, monsieur, kiss me again, harder.
At least you should have been enjoying it. Hey, you, what are you trying to do?
Excusez-moi, imbécile. I am speaking with the lady.
That ain't no lady. That's my secretary.
What, Nick?
You two know each other?
Know each other. We're like matching bookends.
Salt and pepper shakers,
Bedroom slippers.
Mickey Mouse and Minnie.
Let's not go that far, baby.
Dear God, for now. But the lady does not seem so taken with you, monsieur.
Mind it, Danny. I didn't want to pause spitting up Selma's get-up.
Hold on, mademoiselle. Is this seat taken?
Yes, I'm waiting on the Easter bunny.
I will move when he comes in.
What are you doing here, Selma?
Well, I thought you might need me, Nick.
You figured wrong, Toots.
Well, Nick, I don't care if you can't pay me. I don't care nothing about money.
Then how come you're dripping with diamonds?
It's a costume, Nick. I got it from Charlene. I thought I might need a disguise.
Look, Selma, baby, this could be dangerous. The last thing I want is something to happen.
But Nick, I got the goods already.
How'd you do that?
I told you, Nick. I got a Blackmail.
Yeah?
Yeah. He was one suspicious captain, Nick.
How so?
Yeah. He had a rep sheet long enough to tie a bow around the entire Empire State Building.
Rap sheet, huh? What kind of rap's on the sheet, doll?
Oh, Nick. Well, I love it when you talk like that.
Let me ask you again. What's on this record?
Oh, assault with a deadly weapon, grand theft order, attempted murder, attempted robbery, attempted attempt, spin on a sidewalk, door get lodged, and blackmail.
Blackmail, huh?
Yeah, an attempted blackmail.
Right then I knew I had the motive for Vinny the Leech's decease. He must have been blackmailing somebody who was breathing down my neck. It would have been Selma. Yeah, she's too much of a peach. But like she said, a peach can get bruised. What about this old codger? Any secrets hidden in that beard? And what's with the cross trainers? You'd think by his age he'd already been trained. I guess it all depends. Maybe it's that country songbird. She's older than she looks. I can almost feel her slightly for that crack, but maybe all that planting was for Vinny's pine nuts. What about this mysterious character? He's a foreigner. Who can trust him? At least I think he's a foreigner because he talked Foreign. But come to think of it, he could be yanking my chain big time. How could he sitting on the two gals that walked in just now, but never even said boo to that lady in black there? Do they know each other? Are they in cahoots? What about this ragamuffin? Looks like she just climbed out of a dumpster. But what's with the notebook? And this one's the cagiest of them all. Who is she? Why is she wearing a getup that makes it look like she's at a beekeeper's funeral? There's only one reason somebody wearing something like that. They're hiding something. Could her secret be what Vinny Leach found out? I sure can't forget the two twins in the back room. They're as different as night and day. Salt, pepper, good and evil. A good twin and an evil twin. Now, where have I seen that before?
What? Yeah, I did good, Nick.
You did swell, baby, just swell.
Yeah, but I got more on Vinny. He was born in Hellrose, Montana.
Somebody just said something about that town.
Yeah, and he spent some time walking around France.
Figures.
He had an affair with the Russian princess.
I didn't know there was any Russian princesses left.
Oh, and he worked at an old folks' home in Buttercup, Arkansas, until they caught him stealing the silverware.
You know what, Selma, baby?
What, Nick?
I think we got a few too many coincidences here.
You're American women. So.
What, Frenchie? You wouldn't know a Great Dane if she bit you.
I know the Great Dane. She is a big dog, sis dog. She bit me on the leg.
Selma, we gotta figure how these people are.
Oh, shucks, Nick, you did this there.
No way. We have to do it so they don't know why we're doing it.
All right, let me think. So I finally found you, Danny Kramer.
You talking to me, good looking?
What? Cut the sweet talk. You're the guy who rear-ended me. I know you ain't Danny Kramer.
My name's not Danny Kramer.
Oh, sure, you can deny it, Danny, but we both know it's you.
My name is Hickenbottom. Henry Higgins Hickenbottom.
Huh? And I'm the Queen of Sheba. So it's gotta be you, Danny Kramer.
Pardon?
Oh, don't try and hide it, Danny. I've got you at last.
Ooh la la, you have given up on the ape over there.
You're the guy who sideswiped me in the parking lot the other day.
No, I do not even own the car.
I know you're mugging anywhere, Danny Kramer.
Je m'appelle Francois Le Pew.
Huh? And I'm Betsy Ross. So it's gotta be you, Danny Kramer.
I do not know what you are talking about.
Sure you do, sister. You keyed my car at the ATM the other night. Yeah, it's all on videotape, Danny Kramer.
My name is not Danny Kramer.
Think I can't tell you're lying because that getup you're wearing? It's the quiver in your voice, the trembling hand, the higher navel pitch.
I told you my name was not Danny Kramer.
I'm calling the cops.
Wait,
Get your hand off me, not Shane.
my name is Yolanda.
Yolanda, you expect me to believe that?
Yolanda Lamb. My father's name was Larry Lamb, and my mother's name was Lucinda Lamb.
Cool. And I bet the police is worse white snow.
You insulting creature! I can kill you for that.
In front of all these witnesses?
There are ways, and there are ways. Like it or not, my name is Yolanda Lamb.
Cool. And I'm calling Miranda. So it's gotta be you, Danny Kramer.
Oh, you made a mistake, my dear. My name isn't Danny.
Huh. You didn't say that the other night when you cut me off and ran me into that garbage truck.
Well, you must have terrible nightmares.
Took me 6 hours to get the spaghetti somebody threw out of my hair.
Well, you must be mistaking me for someone.
I know your face anywhere, Danny.
Really, my dear, I don't know what you're talking about. My name is Georgia.
Georgia. I Georgia before. Nice place. That's why nobody named you Georgia.
Has anyone ever told you that you've got no manners, young lady?
Sure, they're not guarded at the state pen, Danny, but you know all about that, wouldn't you?
Really?
I was gonna be using, Danny.
I don't usually carry a bottle of Uzi in my purse, my dear.
Oh, you know what I meant. You wouldn't pull a trigger in here.
No, but I might use a little pepper spray.
Or, not what, Danny Kramer?
Watch out, Silver, that's loaded.
Try Georgia Gore.
Georgia Gore? Oh my goodness. Come here. Hey, what's going on? You're not Danny Kramer, are you?
I'm Juniper.
What's the baby?
Yeah, like Juniper Berry.
Oh, nice to meet you.
You floozy.
Well, you gotta be left, lady. The old gal sounded like she walked out of Oliver Twist. So what do you do for an encore?
You peasant.
I can take people calling me just about anything. When they say peasant, it makes my blood begin to boil. You know what I mean? But before I could get back at her, my attention was drawn to the newcomer, Miss Juniper Berry. I knew she was a miss because there was no ring on her pinky. Get a load of that. She just dropped her garbage on the poor old guy's table.
I'll take care of this. Like, would it be too much trouble to get a cup of coffee?
French toast, Colombian, Japanese wine, South American cocoa, special Everett blend, Irish mist, Irish cream, Irish, pecan, butter, pecan, walnut, mocha, Java, giant size, King Kong size, T-Rex size, and down the Titanic size.
You know, on second thought, I'll just have a death by chocolate.
Oh, Bobby, so I wish you'd erase that.
Well, why? It's else to die for.
That's just the point.
Back again, Miss Gore.
Well, yes, Miss Purvis.
Well, I gathered from your review of Precious Pearls you couldn't stand this place. You said our coffee was like river bottom sludge, our pastries were as light as bricks, and our decor was trailer park chic.
You have taken everything out of context.
The context was your restaurant review, Miss Gore.
Well, I'm sorry you don't remember the positive points of my review.
Oh, yes. You said our water was fresh and clean, and our sugar was sweet, and our cream was, how did she put it? Critter-free.
Yeah. And I raved about your death by chocolate.
And it was that very night that poor man died while drinking one.
Well, that wasn't my fault, my dear.
No?
Well, surely don't think I had anything to do with it.
Why not? You're obviously a pretty shifty chick.
I may be pretty. I may be shifty. But I'm no chick, sir. I'm a professional journalist.
So, with 15,000 restaurants in town, how come you came back here?
Mr. Noir, I thought I told you to get out of here.
Sorry, lady, you didn't hire me.
I ain't that one. You know you don't make decisions like that without my approval.
Wait a minute. I thought you two owned this place 50-50.
We do.
So I work for your 50%, Miss Purvis.
There you see? But you're standing as my 50%.
I knew this lady had some issues, but this lady had some issues. Where's your 50%, Miss Purvis?
Well, Mr. Noir, I don't know exactly. Where's my 50%?
Out back by the dumpsters.
That ain't 50-50, and you know it. Now, Miss Gore, answer my question.
Don't remember what it was.
It was...
How come you're back here after giving the place a lousy review in the paper?
Thanks, old timer.
Don't mention.
I don't care why she's back here. Between her and that poor man falling over dead on the floor, Precious Perch is in a very precarious position. And I think you to stay out of it, Mr. Noir.
Oh, please. He's just trying to help. He's going to find out what happened to Mr. H and clear our names. Isn't that right, Mr. Noir?
You got it, sister.
All right. Okay. All right. I
I was a bit too harsh. Sometimes, I just decide that I've been too critical.
But you are a critic, my dear.
Yeah, well, maybe a second review will undo the damage done by the first. I don't believe you for a second.
Well, why else would I be here?
Because you were here the night Leach died. All of you were.
Here you go, honey. One death by chocolate.
Yummy.
I'd like one of those too, my dear.
Sure. How about two to go with it? I'm just a country girl at home.
I take no responsibility for what happens to you, Miss Gore.
That sounded like a threat.
Is that a threat? A fact, ma'am. A plain old fact.
Are we getting anywhere?
Baby steps, Miss Purvis. Baby steps.
I sure do hope you grow up fast.
Say, fella, you really a detective?
Nick Noir, private eye.
Well, tell me, Mr. Private Eye, what if that feller just died naturally?
You think that's what happened?
Cops ain't found out nothing else, have they?
How'd you know about that?
Well, just what I read in the paper, get on my police scanner.
You got a police scanner?
Don't everybody?
The old coot made a good point. I was operating only on a hunch, and that could mean a bumpy ride. But just then I get a break in the case when suddenly my phone rang.
Message from Nick North. Message from Nick North.
Why, he looks very familiar.
He's a regular on the truck. I couldn't imagine what my envelope contained unless it was an answer to my prayers. Please let this be the winning Powerball ticket, please, please. Shafted again. But it wasn't a total loss. The envelope contained.
Monsieur, may I have the word?
What word is that, Frenchie?
Francois. And the word is, some of these people are not who they seem to be.
You know that for a fact?
We.
So that lady over there,
She may not be the grieving widow.
how about her?
I am certain she is not here just to write reviews.
How'd you know that?
Trust me, I know.
What do you know about him?
He is not so old as he looks.
How about the three behind the counter?
They are most suspicious of all.
How so?
The two sisters, how can they be twins?
They're fraternal twins. They don't have to look alike.
I know this, but they are from different planets.
What do you know about the country singer?
You call that singing? She has never been to Nashville.
You sure of that? I mean, that?
They would have to run her out on a rail. So, where is the rail?
And what about you, Frenchie? What do I need to know about you?
Wouldn't you like to know?
I was tired of playing games, so I thought I might strike up an acquaintance with the latest member of the Coffee Clutch, Miss Juniper. Juniper? Nice name.
I don't think so.
Noir, Nick Noir, private eye.
What's that mean exactly, private eye?
Well, I work for a client, so I'm private, and I like to keep my eye open so I can see things.
Oh. Well, what do you see now?
And if you chat,
Oh, you want to sit down?
if you don't mind,
Well, why should I?
maybe you'd like to be alone.
Well, like they say, coffee shops are the new social centers. It used to be saloons and dance halls and churches. Now it's totally a coffee shop.
You're pretty smart, Miss Juniper.
Well, I know how to read, don't you?
Why not?
Anyone ever tell you it's hard to carry on a conversation with you?
Just every girl I take out.
Oh, you take a lot of girls out?
Not really.
I can see why. So are you like investigating this place?
Yeah, about a month ago, a guy dropped dead right there.
Ew, that's grim. But you know, we all gotta go sometime.
Yeah, but this guy, he was a real lowlife, a real bad egg.
What do you know about bad eggs, cop?
Hey, lady, I'm no cop.
You're just as bad.
You had a thing for Vinny? That's why you got the veil on? You the grieving widow?
And if I was,
Maybe you had a good reason to want to see him dead.
maybe I had a good reason to see you dead.
Opens up some unpleasant possibilities. So tell me what you know about Vinny the Leech.
He was the sweetest, most considerate leech I have ever known.
You know a few leeches in your time?
Brother, the stories I can tell.
How come they pick you?
Because I'm such a sucker.
You're the only one that can change that, lady. No one can take advantage of you if you just learn to say no.
It's easier said than done.
So, if Finney was such a sweet, considerate guy, how come somebody did him in?
Nobody did him in. He just died of very natural causes.
Afraid not.
What do you mean, Mr. Noah?
I mean, Vinny the Leech was murdered. Right here.
How?
We were all here just like this.
Nobody finds the shot.
Not a wound on his body. Just a quick gasp, and then it was all over.
Sure. Quick gasp, huh? That courier dropped by the coroner's final report.
What killed my Vinny?
Well, there's a lot of legal spiegel here, but right here it says a very strong poison. One drop is enough to kill an elephant.
Oh no, what's wrong with her?
She's all blue and funny!
This poison turns the skin blue and the tongue orange.
And her tongue is orange!
You better do something, detective.
The poison's name is diatrylceranic.
Is she gonna be all right? Oh, Mr. Noah, is she going to be all right?
Who?
Georgia Gore! She's all blue and funny!
All right, all of you, nobody moves. One of you is a murderer.
Oh, Bonbon, maybe it's a horrible coincidence and Miss Gore died of a heart attack or something.
She didn't have no heart attack, she was poisoned. And not by yours truly. Now shut up. I'm talking to the cops. Go ahead. Right. You don't say. What's the score then? No. Well, it's a good deal for me because I got money on it. Right. Won't touch a thing.
Well,
Well, what?
can we go?
Now you flip-flop, girlie.
Why not?
There's been a murder.
Oh, could it be a mistake?
The victim's blue. The lips are green, the tongue's orange. She's a regular color wheel.
Stop! We have already seen the whole woman.
Somehow I get the feeling that most of you had any feelings for the victim at all. Somehow I get the feeling that more than one of you maybe wanted her out of the way.
That's ridiculous.
Never saw her before in my life.
And he's had a very long run.
Well, we knew her. But after what she said about rethinking her review, well, we just wouldn't have killed her.
Coco's right. We benefit far more by having her say something good about Precious Perch for a change.
And how about Miss Nashville? You got any bright excuses?
Bobby Sue?
Oh, where is she?
She did it. I knew it.
And ran smack dab out the back door.
Well, the little conniver.
Anybody see her leave?
I did.
And you don't think to say nothing?
She was going to go throw up. I did not want to stop her.
Anything?
She's not back there.
I knew right then that the canary had made herself suspect number one. But somehow I couldn't shake the feeling that no one else in the room was in the clear. They all looked like cats who swallowed canaries, if you know what I mean.
Well, she couldn't have much of a head start. The cops will get her.
And since she's obviously a killer, we ought to be able to amble on home, hadn't we?
That is so. Audible.
Nothing to it, Frenchie.
Get your hands off me.
You ain't going no place.
Oh, wait, Bobby Sue is guilty?
Nobody said Bobby Sue's guilty.
But the police will think otherwise.
Look, all the cops at the playoff games right now are working crowd control. There's at least another hour left of the game, so they won't be for at least an hour.
You can't keep us here that long.
I knew right then I had to get tough with this crowd. You, over there.
Oh!
Merci. If it had not been for you, mon chéri, this bully would have landed me on the floor.
Glad I could help.
What are you doing?
Is that thing loaded?
Yeah, and with bullets. Now get over there. All of you.
You can't do this. You don't have any authority.
Wrong, lady. Lieutenant Harris had to keep you all here. Make sure nobody disturbs the corpus delicious.
Why did you say so?
But meanwhile, that waitress runs off scot-free.
They'll get her. The cops always get their man.
But she was definitely the woman.
Oh, yes. This is the place. The spirits of the dead have sent me here.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we're closed.
Then I will lock the door.
Look, lady, we already have enough nuts in the candy dish right now. I don't need any more, so if you don't mind, appreciate me.
Nick,
Is that you?
Well, how do you think?
I keep telling you I can handle this.
Oh, no, you can't, Nick, but...
I knew right then I was in over my head. They all got out the back way. When Lieutenant Hamby got here to precious perks, I'd be a bigger laughing stock than I was before. See what you did, Selma?
Gosh, Nick, you shouldn't have had a girl's feelings.
Well, if you had barged in here...
Oh, I understand.
And maybe turn around...
I didn't make you do nothing.
Now what am I going to do?
Question them, each and every one.
They're gone.
We're trapped.
Cannot get out the door.
Someone locked it from the outside.
I'm calling the cops.
But they're on their way, my dear.
I suppose we'll have to sit down and wait.
Who is she anyway?
Madame,
Rusticot.
Are you guys there to spray paint or something?
I'm a psychic. Well, I feel things. I know things.
What kind of things do you know?
We shall see.
So, you can't get out the back way, huh?
Oh, dear Bobby Sue must have locked the door from the outside when she left.
Good. I want you all the way in the back room. I'm going to question each and every one of you in here.
You can't order us about like that.
No. But my pal here can. And my pal's loaded.
Well, I think you are too.
Go on and get back then. I'll sit for you, Miss Purvis. I'll start with you. Sit down, Miss Purvis. Take a load out.
Your bedside manner's appalling.
Look, lady, I ain't no doctor and you ain't no patient. You're a suspect, got it?
I had nothing to do with either Mr. Leach or Miss Gore.
Did you happen to know Leach before the fatal night?
No.
But I seem to recall you're from Hell Froze Over, Montana.
So,
Leach had some dealings in Hell Froze Over, Montana.
that doesn't mean I knew him. Maybe there was another hell froze over Montana somewhere.
And maybe I'm Joan of Arc.
What is your point?
You have a sister,
That's no news.
a twin sister,
So?
separated at birth.
Oh. Our parents divorced right after we were born.
Oh, yeah?
Yes, our father wanted to be a circus performer and our mother was a skydiving instructor. They couldn't see eye to eye on anything.
So, what happened to you two girls?
Well, father took Coco and raised her, and mother took me and raised me.
Well, you got to see each other every now and then, right?
We didn't see each other till 5 years ago.
A letter. A letter from Coco.
How'd you know about that?
A letter from Coco.
So, Coco contacted you?
Yes, just as I was opening Precious Park, she had some money and we became partners and, well, we've been at it ever since.
What happened to your folks?
I see a large gray foot.
An elephant stepped on our father. It was part of his circus act. And one day Gertrude got a little too excited and, well, that was that. And less than a week later, our mother's parachute failed to open. And, well,
Live reconciled in the world beyond.
is there any more questions?
Any idea how diatrylseranin could get into a death by chocolate?
No, none whatsoever. You see how we make our drinks? We make them out in front of everybody.
Cannon.
Cannon? What's up the cannon, Madam Rust-Oleum?
Rustic coat. Cannon.
The word cannon mean anything to you, Miss Purvis?
Nothing. None whatsoever. Is there any more questions?
Tell that old geese I want to talk to him. She got a bit nervous when you said the word cannon. Real nervous.
Yes, you oughta.
What's going on, Selma? What do you know that I don't? Just then, the weird old guy walked in, stroking his beard. I wondered about him from the start. Maybe Selma had some real psycho abilities I hadn't given her credit for. Maybe she could find out what's going on behind his smooth, unwrinkled face. Sit down, Mr.
Hickenbottom.
How'd you know my name?
She knows everything. She's psycho.
Psychic. Henry Higgins Hickenbottom.
Hey, where have I heard that name before?
Look, buddy, I don't know what you're trying to pull.
Caffeine Castle.
Camping Castle? That mega chain of coffee shops spreading out from Seattle like a disease? The Camping Castle on every corner.
That's our slogan.
What do you do? Work for 'em?
Not exactly.
Look, Henry, I'm not waiting back there with all those creeps.
So, Juniper Berry and Henry Higgins Higginbottom were a couple. I almost had that figured.
It's okay, Junie.
Junie?
Look, you're gonna find out anyway, but we're engaged.
You know this old guy? What are you seeing him?
23. 23 billion.
You're very good, madam. Whatever. I kind of figured I had everybody buffalo.
Madame Rusticote knows all.
So I guess you know why we're here.
How about it, Madam Rusticote? How come they're here?
You wanted a good cup of coffee.
Camping Castle has the best coffee.
Colombian Rose, special blend.
So you came here to kill Vinny the Leech and Georgia Gore?
Why would I do that? I didn't know Vinny the Leech from anybody, and who cares how many people criticize Camping Castle, as long as they do it with a cup of my coffee in their hand.
We came out here to totally scout out the location in the competition.
We buy up local places like this by the dozen, and this place has a recipe I want.
Let me guess.
Death by chocolate.
Can you blame me? It's a killer.
But there was still one question burning in my mind. I wasn't going to let him out of my sight until I got a straight answer. So, where have I heard your name before, Henry Higgins Higginbottom?
My folks loved My Fair Lady.
Oh, yeah? Does rain really fall mainly on the plain?
What's that got to do with anything?
What about you, Juniper Berry? What's your parents like?
Jen, any more questions?
Cannon.
What's she talking about?
The word cannon mean anything to you?
Boom? Like boom?
All right, go ahead and send in that lady with the veil.
That's it?
Yeah. For now. It can't be him or her. He must have more money than the entire gross national product of Lithuania.
Italy.
So what do you think, Selma?
Well, I don't think we're getting anywhere, Nick.
Yes, we are. We'll peel some masks off the suspects. Maybe we'll get a chance to see some open wounds underneath.
Oh, Nick. Well, I love it when you talk like that.
Right over here, Cookie.
I told you to not call me Cookie.
So, what's she hiding, Madam Rusticote?
I am not hiding anything.
Just your ring.
A ring? Let's see this ring.
It's just a little bauble.
That's a ring.
Here comes the bride, all dressed in white.
I hate it when chicks cry. I never know what to do. I mean, you pat their head, you cry with them, you hold their hand. I figure I had to do something. You need a napkin, Cookie?
Thank you. I told you not to call me Cookie.
So, who was the lucky guy?
He wasn't so lucky. His name was Vinny. Vinny Leach.
So, this was Vinny the Leech's main squeeze.
I was his main squeeze. Until someone squeezed him out of the picture who murdered him.
Whoa, whoa. So you're looking for revenge.
Justice. No one cared about Vinny. The cops didn't care about him. No one did.
That's where you're wrong. I care about Vinny. I'm going to clear this whole mess up. I had no idea how, but I had to say something to the grieving Cookie. You weren't supposed to hear that. So I'm guessing you figured Georgia Gore did Vinny in, and you both dropped to get your revenge, right?
Wrong. Georgia Gore did not know my Vinny. She was nowhere near his death by chocolate. She was too busy working on her computer that evening and never looked up until
Until what?
Until Vinny said goodbye, Cookie.
Hey, how come you could call you Cookie and I can't?
Because I love Vinny with all my heart. He was my next breath of life.
That is so touching.
Okay, so if Georgia Gore didn't do it, who could have killed your Vinny?
Any of them. They all walked past his table that evening, each and every one of them. And if I have to, Detective, I will kill each and every one of them.
Whoa, that's not kosher.
And I will kill you too if you stand in my way.
Cannon.
Sure, I'll use a cannon if I have to.
This ain't making any sense, Selma.
What? It's got to, Nick. They didn't just poison themselves.
What's with this cannon thing?
Oh, Mr. Noah, Mr. Noah, the customers back there are getting very restless and angry.
Let him.
Oh, but for business, they won't come back.
Look, Miss Purvis, I'm doing the best I can, but it's like everybody's cooperating.
I'll cooperate. You ask me anything you want.
Buttercup.
Oh, my dear, are you from Buttercup, Arkansas also?
That's where you were born?
No, I was born in Hell Froze Over, Montana, but right after Bonbon and I were born...
Your parents got divorced and you were forced to live with your mother.
Father.
That's what I said. And he was a pearl diver.
Pearl diver?
Circus performer.
Yes, but right after we was killed by an elephant, but his circus ring's all I've got left of him.
And your mother was a pearl diver.
Skydiver.
That's what I said. And her parachute didn't open?
Poor mommy.
So you didn't contact Mama until 5 years ago?
That's right.
Cannon.
What did you say, my dear?
Cannon.
You got a cannon stored in the back room there, Miss Purvis?
Oh, whoever heard of such a thing? I don't know anything about cannons, and I don't want to.
But you know something about death by chocolate.
Our speciality, our secret, our bestseller.
Look, Miss Purvis, any sign of Bobby Cash?
I'm afraid not. She has completely disappeared.
All right, go ahead and send Frenchie in. I guess I can't put that off any longer.
Oh, Mr. Noah, any idea who killed them both?
Not an inkling. All right, Selma. Coca got real nervous when you said the word cannon. So did her sister. How come?
Yeah, well, J.J. Cannon was a very, very wealthy man. And I read recently where he died when he fell down a flight of stairs at an art museum.
So he was clumsy.
Well, I don't think so, Nick. After what's happened here, I think he might have been pushed.
By Vinny the Leech. You're amazing, Selma. Absolutely amazing.
Oh, Nick. Oh, why do you talk like that?
Wait a second, Frenchie. What was that all about?
Nick, didn't you see?
I saw a Walmart gift card in a plastic holder.
Nick, that was his identification.
For what?
For Interpol, you idiot.
You're a cop?
Shh, I am undercover. I do not want to draw attention to myself.
Oh, yeah. You blend right in. So you're looking to see who killed Vinny the Leech, too, huh?
No,
Then what are you doing here?
I'm looking for the impostor.
Imposter?
Well, who's the imposter impersonating?
None other than Juan Valdez.
I know what's hearing my ears right. Juan Valdez, the guy with the burro and that white-head mustache?
Who is making personal appearances all over the world in grocery stores.
So who was the imposter? Georgia Gore.
It was she. How much could she make writing the review of coffee shop?
Could this case get any weirder? Georgia Gore, restaurant critic for the Gazette, impersonating Juan Valdez, the coffee dude? I couldn't believe it. I don't believe it.
The burro is outside.
So you killed him.
You idiot! I didn't kill anybody.
Get your hands up.
Well, Nick, listen to reason.
Get him up, Richard. I swear I'll kill you. I'll shoot.
This man should not have a gun in his hands.
It ain't hard to see that Vinny Leach was blackmailing Georgia Gore because he knew she was impersonating Juan Valdez. She killed him once he found out you killed her.
We heard a shot.
What happened?
Nothing, just found the killer.
The French guy?
This man is crazy.
Yeah, we'll see who's crazy. Madam Russico, go find some rope to tie this joker up.
Right, Nick.
You move it over here.
You're still open.
Help! Run for help! He will not shoot an old lady.
Oh, dear. Am I stepped into a crime
I'll be the one asking questions, lady. We'll start with, who are you?
Cordelia Bennett.
Is that name supposed to mean something?
I was J.J. Cannon's housekeeper.
Hell of fish. Not only was each and every suspect in the room trying to pull the wool over my eyes, but I got a dame hanging onto a walker claiming to be somebody's housekeeper, like it's supposed to mean something. Look, lady, you may want to take your knitting someplace else. We're in a situation here, and I don't think you want to be part of it.
Oh, I don't knit.
Then go find a bingo parlor.
Oh, I don't play bingo either, Sonny.
I hate it when anybody calls me Sonny. My Aunt Bertha used to do that, and her breath smelled like a gorilla.
This is Precious Perks.
Oh, the one and only. Come and sit down and have a nice cup of java.
Oh, my doctors made me give up coffee years ago. But I'd take a bit of brandy if you have any.
I'm sorry, ma'am, but we're closed. There's been a murder here.
A murder? Why, gracious me, where are the police?
At the playoffs, where I'd like to be.
Well, I did come on some very important business.
What business, doll face?
Well, aren't you just a cat's meow?
Aunt Bertha used to do that.
Cordelia, is that you?
Oh, my goodness.
I can sense something strange was about to happen because my knees began to shake.
Is that you, Mr. Cannon?
I'm on the other side, Cordelia. I made it to the other side.
Well, isn't that wonderful? I hope you're happy.
I am, Cordelia. There's no income tax.
What's she talking about?
Oh, I don't know.
She sounds like she is somebody else.
A trick? It's a stupid trick.
But I knew someone could be pulling a trick this good.
Did you find my nieces, Cordelia?
I think I have, Mr. Cannon.
What nieces?
I've left them all my money.
What money?
Mr. Cannon was very, very rich.
You left out a very, Cordelia. I was very, very, very rich.
Cannon Coffee Company, you know.
Gee, Jennifer, he made coffee castles look like a country store.
Well, let's find out.
You already did that. That's why I was very, very, very rich.
What do you know?
Get back to the nieces. You're looking for the nieces, right?
Oh, Mr. Cannon was so upset when his brother and wife divorced and separated the two little girls that he's left them all his money.
Right then I spotted a real motive for murder. None of this Swan Bell death stuff or trying to steal a recipe, but something really important. Something like money and lots of it.
Oh, so Bonbon and I had an uncle?
Is that you, Bonbon?
Oh, no, it's me, Coco, and Bonbon's over there.
How can I thank you, Cordelia? You did what my lawyers couldn't. You found my beneficiaries.
All right. I want you to stop all this right now. I want you to get out of here.
Oh, Bonbon, that's not very hospitable.
I want you to get out.
Hey, sister, take it easy. You all right, Madam Rustico?
What's happened?
A spirit overtook you.
Yeah, somebody really rich.
Oh, my dear, you truly have a gift. It was as if Mr. Cannon was alive and standing right here.
Who's he?
A billionaire and the uncle of the Purvis twins.
It's a lie.
Oh, no, Bonbon, we got it from the horse's mouth.
There's just one little test that's got to be made.
I used to hate tests in school, especially pop quizzes. That's because I never did my homework. So my stomach did a flip-flop when she used the teeth.
What kind of tips?
I just need to look at their right shoulders.
All right, I told all of you. I told you to get out. Now I mean it, all of you. I'll wait for the police myself. Now get out.
Oh, Mama, put that thing down.
Ladies, he knows how to point a rifle.
That thing must be 100 years old.
I bet they don't even make bullets for it anymore.
She must be guilty.
This calls for a tissue. Anybody got a tissue?
Well, I'm afraid we got a killer. Fortune or no fortune.
Oh, thank you. Mama, why did you do it?
No answer, huh? Well, she'll tell it to the judge. Frenchie, go ahead, lock her up in the cooler.
The cooler?
Back room, go on.
You know, Detective, Benny did mention that he was on a job for a woman.
Oh, yeah? What kind of job, Yolanda?
He didn't say, but it led him here.
Mr. Noir! Mr. Noir!
No, baby.
Look, if his job was to find the sisters, he found them. Job finished, right?
Unless he's found something fishy.
Yeah, something real fishy.
Like what?
Like something he could blackmail somebody about.
Mr. Noir! I found...
Not now, sister. Go talk to some spirits. So who could Benita Leach been blackmailing?
I wouldn't know, but Miss Bennett, you look so very tired. Please come over here and sit down. I'll fix you the speciality of the house. Oh, why isn't that kind of you?
Mr. Noir! I found something important!
Yeah. Then I discovered it was all academic. For those of you who ain't scholars, I mean, it didn't matter. Because I got the killer. She's cooling her heels in the cooler. The DA can sort all the sort of details out. It was time to go home. Say, not bad. Just an hour and a half since I walked in here, the whole case solved. Right, Coco?
Oh,
Just like you wanted.
my sister Pop on a murder.
Look, Benny probably wanted to cut himself in a piece of the fortune. He was like that, you know. Always thinking of me.
How do you figure?
I got what one would say, expensive taste. There is this little diamond ring.
Hey, what are you doing? Knock it off.
Henry!
She told us to.
It is for the best.
Frenchie, I'll get you for this. You'll learn by the guillotine. Why, Selma, why?
Because you're not listening, Nick!
There you go, one day. Buy chocolate.
Now that I got your undivided attention, Nick!
I guess this is what I get for treating Selma like a doormat. I should have listened. I should have heard what she had to say, but I was too busy flapping my own yap, and I ended up like this. She's a good kid, you know. She's got a good head on her shoulders. And just between us, I think she likes me. Yeah. Maybe when this whole thing's over, I'll give Selma a ring. You know, a ring on the telephone. Ring. Ring!
It's to die for, dear. Looks like I'll end up wearing this for the rest of my life.
This is what I want to show you, Nick! J.J. Cannon's obituary. And look, a picture of J.J. Cannon in here for your toys. Surrounded by family and staff.
Look who's in the picture.
It's Cordelia Bennett.
Go ahead, it won't hurt you.
But it's not the lady with the walker.
Stop! Don't drink that. It's full of poison.
Well, Mr. Noir, where would I get poison? I prepared this in front of all of you.
Your ring. The top can open up. It's full of poison. You just sprinkle it on top.
Well, of all the nerve.
You're not going anywhere, lady. So you're the one. You're the one that killed my Benny. What? Why would you do that?
'Cause she ain't my real sister.
Oh boy, now I really was confused.
Why, you're...
Bonus Cash? That's just my stage name. My real name is Coco.
You're Cocoa Purpose.
She's not Coco Purpose. I'm the real Coco, and I want my share of Uncle JJ's fortune.
Untie me.
All right, Nick. Well, I hope you don't find me. But I have to do something.
It's okay, Selma. I forgive you.
I thought thought your name was Madame Rustico.
Everybody meet my secretary. Undercover secretary.
Oh, Nick, that sounds so professional.
Look, who's the real Cocoa Purse?
You said there was a test, right?
Oh, now back to the test again.
Cordelia Bennett when I went to look for her, wasn't she?
I sure do.
Real Coco.
Bon Bon and I have a birthmark on our right shoulder shaped like a coffee bean. Here. Take a look. Coco. There, you see, I am really your sister, Bon Bon.
Let's see Bonbon's birthmark.
I'm not going to reveal myself to you, anyone, you men. I'll allow Miss Lamb to take a look.
I'll be happy to.
Selby, you check it out too.
What, Nick?
It checks out, Selma.
But that can't be. I got one too.
This gets us right back where we started. What's going on?
Just a second. Just a second.
You can't take a birthmark off, not even with cleanser.
Not if it's real. And yours is real.
I could have told you that.
Yep, yours is real too.
That can mean only one thing. I knew I had them. They're eating out of the palm of my hand. Just wrapped up the whole little package. These gals aren't twins. They're triplets.
Oh, Nick.
Back.
They're not triplets?
Back.
No, Nick. That's the real Cordelia Bennett. You want to see her butt mom disappear?
Oh, don't bother. Yeah, I'm Cordelia. I worked that bum J.J. Cannon for 12 years and he cut me out of his will. Left everything to you two. I thought maybe since you were separated at birth that you were dead or something. J.J. Cannon's executor didn't want to have anything to do with finding either one of you since the money was in his hands since no one claimed it. Ah, yeah, I hired Vinny to find you. Bon Bon was easy. Then he reported that Coco disappeared at the age of 10.
I didn't disappear. I went to Disneyland and fell off the Dumbo ride, and I had amnesia for 30 years. I lived a whole nother life. And then last year, I went to Disneyland again, and I fell off that Dumbo ride again. And then bam, my memory came back. That's when I came searching for you, Bon Bon.
Well, they say twins know one another. And that day when you came in looking for a job, somehow I must have known. But I really couldn't tell. I really didn't know which one of you was my sister.
Well, you know now, Bon Bon.
Now that that is settled, you can come home with me.
You? Home? What are you talking about?
During those 30 years when you didn't know who you were, I knew you were Madeline Pugh, my wife. And now you must come back to the Riviera where we live. Our 5 children need you.
5? As in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5?
You were on the Dumbo ride with Yvette and Pierre when you fell off. C'est dommage. I have followed you ever since, hoping for this moment.
From the look on Bobby Sue's face, I can tell she's wanted to hop the first bus to Nashville.
Hey, Francois, how about let's talk all this over a Death by Chocolate, okay?
So fine. We all know about your love life, Bobby Sue. But what I want to know, sister, is why you not Vinny off.
Well, sister, your Vinny wanted half the fortune. And you know, I wasn't going to share 1 cent of J.J. Cannon's money. Not 1 cent.
Ooh. So you killed Georgia because she found the picture?
Georgia Gore wanted an exclusive. Can you imagine? She was going to write up the story, then turn me in for fraud. She didn't realize that working for J.J. Cannon had made me tough. I mean, real tough.
But not tougher than Nick. Nick Noir.
So how come you hired a detective to figure out what you were doing?
You have got to be kidding. I hired the dumbest, the worst, the most incompetent detective that I could find just to make me look legit. Go figure. Beginner's luck.
At that moment, we heard the cops coming. The playoffs must have been over. I fleetingly wondered who'd won, but it didn't matter, because I'd won. Nick Noir, ace. Private eye.
What? Congratulations, Nick!
Thanks, Selma. I couldn't.
What couldn't you?
I could have done it without you.
Oh, Nick. You say the sweetest things.
You know, Selma's a real peach. We got a bundle for solving the case and a lifetime of free refills at Precious Perks. And one of these days soon, over a Death by Chocolate, I might give Selma a ring. And Idabel over the telephone.